Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about Google Drawings, which is one of my favorite free graphic design tools. If you are very familiar with Google, it should feel pretty familiar to you, but I like it a lot better than Docs. It's a lot better for drawing and graphics. So just like your Docs, you can just change the name and it's going to stay in your Drive. So when you're creating a space, you can change the layout. So if you go to page setup, instead of just like whatever the standard is, you can customize the size of your layout to whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and make a 10 by 10 square. If you haven't really played around before, you can draw, which we'll get into a little bit later. You can use your basic shapes, text, add images. Within that, there's tons more options. So let's go ahead and play around with them. If I start with shapes, guys, and just start with something like really basic, you can see all the others. But one of the things I like to do just to start with is create a background. So I'm going to use a square shape and pull that over my background. And if I go over here, I can change it to any color I want. I can choose the custom or the defaults, or I can go to customize and I can change that to a color that I like better. I can also change the transparency there. So transparency just means how see-through something is. I can make it see-through, or if I want to, I can make it partially see-through by adjusting that. The other thing that I can do is I can make a gradient if I want to. So if instead of solid, I want to go gradient, I can use these, or I can customize and create my own gradient using whatever colors I want. I can adjust these. I can make it radial, linear, change where the gradient happens, that kind of thing. So I can even like add in more colors if I want to. Like I can change in this and then add like another color. Ooh, I don't really like that. Let's see. Purple. There we go. So that's kind of cool. I can change borders if I want to. So change the color of a border and also how thick a border is, and whether it's, dotted or, whatever you want. I've got my text tools, so I can change my fonts. I can even go to more fonts if I want instead of just accepting the defaults, change the size, bold, italic, underline, change the color, highlight, that kind of thing. All your basics. I also really like that I can insert pings, so see-through images. If I go to image and search, I can save and add things for my Drive, but if I go to my search and I type PNG, it'll give me transparent images, so I can put them together. It doesn't have that kind of annoying white background. Oh, that one did. Yeah, usually they give you the good stuff. Let's see. We'll go back. Not a fan. Let's see. There we go. So once you're inserting images, you have options. So the more images you have, you can two-finger click. And if you do that, you can change the order that they're in. So if I have multiple images, I can change whether they're in front or behind, bring to front, bring forward, that kind of thing. Again, that's a two-finger click in order. So that's kind of nice. I can also click on the image and go to format options. I can make basic adjustments to my images, like the transparency of them. So I can make it kind of see-through if I want. I can change the brightness or the contrast if I want. I can make a drop shadow if I want. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I can make a drop shadow. I can create a reflection. So I can do all kinds of different things. Like I said, you can also draw with this tool. We'll get into that a little bit later. And then when I'm done with it and I have, all the stuff I want to put in it, I can go to File and just go to Download and save it as a JPEG, and then I have it saved as a picture. So play around with that, have fun. We'll be doing a little more later.